Assalamu alaikum, Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, hello. Thank you so much, Pastor Ghazala Shafiq and the community here at Trinity Church for this incredible invitation to be a speaker at your event. It is both an honor and extremely humbling. Thank you all for being here, and thank you. I want to thank the Bishop for his amazing speech about acceptance. Indeed, acceptance is how we should be in this country, accepting of one another, accepting of difference. My speech is short, so I hope not to take too much of your time. I spent much of my childhood in Lebanon. I'm half Lebanese on my mother's side, Bhutto. And I always remember Lebanon as a place where a stone's throw away from the Church of Our Lady of Lebanon, Sayyidatul Lebanon, is an Imam Barga. And an earshot away from the Armenian church is the mosque. And Abdullah in Lebanon is a servant of both the Christian God and the Muslim God, for indeed, God is one. As a young Karachiite, like young, really young, when I was very little, I remember seeing churches with low boundary walls and nuns freely walking in their habits in Sadr and Clifton. I remember Sri Ratneshwar Mahadev Mandir in Clifton, boundaryless, open, and accepting of all. Now I'm lucky if I get to see a steeple behind high walls and barbed wire. And now Sri Ratneshwar Mahadev Mandir remains enclosed in a cage of barbed wire and anxious faces. The state of Pakistan has, for the past 40 years, had one simple policy: punish the oppressed and place on a pedestal the oppressor, to violate the victim and to grant victory to the perpetrator. We are day by day proving to the world that there is such a thing as a first-class Pakistani, a second-class Pakistani, a third-class Pakistani, and Pakistanis who are so low in our vicious establishment that they can barely be considered human, let alone Pakistani. However, the truth of Pakistan does not exist in the lies told to us by the establishment. It lies unrefuted and rooted in the sand dunes of our deserts, the mud of our mangrove forests, in the torrents of our rivers, and in the waves that crash upon our shorelines. The truth of Pakistan remains as tall as our mountains, as beautiful as our people, and as graceful as the birds who fly above us. Pakistan is a country for everyone, and she remains cowed into a perpetual state of grief. Just a few days ago, or now I guess approaching a week, she lost her son, Nazir Masih, her baby, her gifted child, a hard-working man trying to make a difference to his and his family's life in a system that likely placed barrier after barrier in front of him. Pakistan is the mother whose tears have run out, and now all she can do is howl and beat her cheeks and chest. She has lost son after son, daughter after daughter. She is a country of shaheeds and shahidas, and therefore she is a country of immortals, of witnesses, for shaheeds never die. They bear witness instead to the torment and anguish the system has put the innocent through. And those guilty will answer to God on the final day. The reality of Pakistan and its injustice is also rooted in policy and legislation that every government since our inception has had a hand in. These policies further weaken the vulnerable and insist upon giving more power to the powerful and wealthy. I am extremely honored to be joined by such incredible people from all walks of Pakistani life, who inshallah will be part of the undoing of an unequal Pakistan and the making of a Pakistan that is truly for its own people. Jiye Sindh, Jiye Pakistan, Jiye Awam. Thank you.